You guys, we are about to give you a tour of our new tiny home.
Memphis here. Memphis, what do you think? I don't think he wants another new home, do you? But Memphis, this would just be our weekend home for fun weekends to go play on the lake and the beach. Okay, buddy? He doesn't care.
As you can see, we have this great awning under here. Come on into the front door.
I have this massive grand staircase as you enter the home. 1, 2 steps, that's all. This amazing AC because it gets hot in Florida. Drop my sunglasses. Whoops.
Actually, this place is super cute.
Above the little driving area, you can fit 2 adults up here. You get a really nice comfy bed. I think you attach this thing like out here, and then you have like hooks to hook you in so you don't roll over and fall out and hit the floor. This is my seat right here. Jesse's seat right here. I mean, I can just see lots of family meals being shared right here at this table, and it turns into a bed.
I don't know about you, but I've always wanted a table that turns into a bed, and a couch that turns into a bed, and a bed that turns into a bed. What?
Welcome to the kitchen. It's just, you know, it's an arm's reach away from the table. How convenient.
Little tiny stove, love it. Little tiny shower, love it.
Little tiny toilet room.
Look at all this. You get a sink.
I feel like I'm in an airplane. It's great. Actually, this is bigger than an airplane.
And welcome to the little tiny master bedroom.
You do get a queen bed, which is super nice. I mean, you can fit at least 4 kids in this thing. You know, we always have a lot of kids with us, guys. Storage on either side, little dresser on each side. I mean, this could work. It could work. Windows, lots of natural light, and the AC, most important.
I feel like this could kind of work. I don't know, what do you think? Welcome to the channel, by the way. If you have not, I give up, subscribed, and hit your thumbs up and done all those things, go ahead and do it now because we have great adventures coming up this summer. We are looking to buy a tiny house and we're gonna turn it into a whole business, so stay tuned. We have things in the works. I will now descend the Grandmaster staircase, which is located right next to the highway. How convenient. 1 step, 2, and the final moment where we exit the tiny home and shut the door. Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, it comes with a screen door. That is so nice. Oh, I'm so excited. And a little, look at this. That way the kids don't have to keep coming in and out. They can just come by and I can hand them snacks through this little hole. That's so exciting. Hey, buddy, are you just holding down the fort here? Yeah? That first one we looked at, we're going kind of like smallest to biggest. That's how we're doing it. We don't know if we want brand new or used. We're trying to decide. We want to look at some used, look at some new, see what's going on. But the tiny home inventory is very low right now, just like with everything else in the country. I don't know what's going on. It's hard to get cars. It's hard to get refrigerator parts. It's hard to get a lot of things. And tiny homes, AKA RV, AKA camper, AKA Class C RV, whatever you want to call it, I'm calling it a tiny home. Terra's tiny home. That's what I'm going to call it. But there's not much inventory. So we might be leaving with one today. Not because we're impatient. No, that's not the reason. Of course not. The reason is because inventory is low and we don't want to miss out on a great deal. So that was like the smallest one. Not necessarily the cheapest though, because it is brand new. Now we're gonna go look at another one, which is a bigger, which I like the idea of that. Come on, buddy, let's go look at the new one. Come on, let's go. He doesn't want to get off the golf cart. Come on. All right, to get the real feel, I'm gonna do a mock shower in this thing, see what it's gonna be like, okay? So I'm in the shower and I can do a full turn. I put you guys up here in the air like bird's eye view. Scrub, I can scrub all the lady bits, okay? Oh, what's going on? We're rocking the boat. You can get all the crusty bits in here, plenty of space. Also, the nice thing is the shower head comes off, so if you just want to lean over and do like a bird bath and wash your hair or something, it's so convenient. So we're just about to go look at our third one. And this one is the one with the bunk beds, which I'm super excited for. I know the girls would love it, but it might not be the best option for the type of business we're trying to also do, because this is going to be like a business and pleasure investment. We're going to get to use it for fun, but we're also going to turn it into a business. And I don't know if this is going to be perfect for the business, if we should go with something more simple, because this one has like slide outs. If you're familiar with RV lingo, it has slides on it, which can cause complications for people who don't know how to use them properly. I don't know. It's a lot of technical jargon going on. I'm just here to jump on some bunk beds. So let's go. I don't think we're going to do much jumping. They're probably short, but we'll see. This one is like the king, queen bee of RVs right here. It has a Jack and Jill bathroom. So you can come from the master into the bathroom and then into the living area right here. But we were just informed that this one isn't available. Just our luck. But you know, of course we had to come look at it and torture ourselves. Just because it's fun to do those things, even though we know it's not available. We just wanted to come torture ourselves. But look at this. Let me show you something cool. You could lock somebody in the bathroom if you wanted, in the shower. This is probably more for when you're driving so things don't slide around. But I can't get it, but that's supposed to do that. But yeah, that would be kind of fun to lock somebody in there, huh? Just kidding, don't do that, that's bad. But look at this. Look at this, it's so big in here. Holy moly. The infamous bunk beds, we have located them. I don't know why, but just the word bunk bed is like a fun word. Like you hear bunk bed and you just want to go wherever they are. All right, our tiny house is moving. It has a wall that moves. It's closing us in. It feels kind of weird, doesn't it? We're gonna get squished. Just kidding. But yeah, that's really cool how it just moves like the entire thing.
That's your driving room.
Okay. This
like
isn't bad.
It's the same room.
All right, it's getting dark. That's how long it takes to be at dealerships. And when you're buying, they kept calling this thing a house, the RV. Really? They're like, you're not buying a car today, you are buying a house. Yes, like we literally bought a house. Like people live in these things. House. I mean, cheap house, but
expensive RV.
Expensive vehicle. Oh, but anyways, so I'm not gonna tell you all which one I bought. We looked at 3.
It's amazing.
You were there, you saw all 3 of them. There were 2 brand new, 2 used. We get it on Friday.
And if you know us, then you probably know.
Wanted it to be a surprise, but...
Well, I'm done with doing surprises. I'm so over surprises. Because every time I try to do things and keep them a surprise, it fails. Something bad happens. We're gonna pick it up in a couple days because not only do you have to spend your day shopping, then we have to go back and they have to send it through all this like testing. Like they have to make sure every single thing is working, and then me and Dad have to walk through and they have to show us like every single thing about the RV. How to open the windows, how to turn this on, that off. Yeah. Oh. So we're gonna be there for 3 hours doing that. Oh, Jayla gets her license in like 10 days, bruh. What?
I would have gotten it.
You think so?
Like 20 days ago if my social number was right.
Story for another day. Let's go. So we're all starving now because it's like dinner time, and Jesse and I did not feel like cooking after, you know, sitting at the thing all day looking at RVs in the 100 million degree heat in Florida. My phone's beeping. What's going on? Oh, they received our order. So we are gonna go pick up food from our favorite Korean place. Well, it's like a Korean fusion, a Korean American fusion. They have the best chicken. It's called banchan. If you ever get a chance to eat it, I highly recommend it. So good, and we probably over ordered as usual, so we're gonna go pick that up and go home and have a mukbang, because why not? So I'm still in shock that we got this RV. It's basically a home on wheels, you guys. It's pretty crazy, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be, I've never done the RV life before, so it's gonna be, I never thought I was gonna be one of those RV people, but I'm an RV person now. If you guys have never had this food before, you should go and get yourself some. It is so good. Not a sponsor of the show, but they are amazing. Rory loves it.
It's called banchan. It's called banchan.
Banchan. So we should call Diesel. We should call him Mr. Banchan. Rory and I and Aydah are all going to pick up Scarlett. So you guys are gonna stay here with the mama. No, I'm taking a bubble bath. Oh, you're taking a bubble bath. Yeah, so they're coming with you. Oh, so you guys are coming with us. All right, let's go. You need that bubble bath, right? Because it's just so stressful buying a nice RV. It's been a long, hard day.
Hey guys, what is your plan for the sleepover tonight?
Watching horror movies and going swimming, and then we're gonna watch a horror movie and then pooping in a pool.
Okay, that concludes what they're doing.
La belle, oh oh. You ready for our walk, big boy? All right, you guys, so it's the next morning right now. We all just got really tired yesterday because when we were buying the RV, it just took up so much of our day. And so we got pretty exhausted. We couldn't even feel like we could film any longer. So we stopped, got some good sleep, and now we're up. It's the next day. It's a beautiful day out today, you guys. It's so nice out here in Florida. The sun is shining. Memphis needs his daily walks because otherwise this boy gets hyper. I always said that I would never get a big dog because, you know, big dogs have big poops, and I never really wanted to deal with that. And that was my philosophy, but I am really enjoying Memphis as he's going on the road right now. He's going on the road. I guess he just couldn't wait. And I forgot to bring bags, but I actually really enjoy having a big dog because they enjoy going on walks, which I enjoy, and then I got a little partner with me by my side, and it just makes for a good time, you know. And I'm so excited to be able to like get this RV and be able to go on trips with him and bring him along, because he's gonna love the water and the beach. And he's actually now just started like officially playing in the water more. So like he loves running across the lily pad, and he's just doing really well. I'm very proud of him. For being such a young puppy, he's doing really good. We almost have him potty trained. He does most of his pooping outside, but he tends to pee in the house a lot. I also wanted to just thank you guys for subscribing to the channel and watching our family over the years. By you guys watching our videos, it's helped us a lot to be able to have a lot of freedoms and to be able to enjoy our life a lot. So I just want to thank you guys for what you've given us, and we hope that you guys feel like we give you something back in exchange. I hope you guys are entertained and that you guys get to laugh and you get to, oh, Memphis, stop trying to trip me, that you guys get to laugh and you get to have a good time. We're all learning things. I hope that we all learn together. Every day I'm learning something new, and I hope that, you know, other people learn something new by me or by what they're doing during their day. Maybe I taught somebody something, or, you know, somebody taught me something new. I also learned that the recycling people, they really don't care about your cans when they're picking them up. They just kind of like toss them off to the side like that. It's really nice. I'm sure he didn't do it on purpose. He's got a lot of bins to pick up. You guys can comment on our video. I want you guys to comment what tricks you guys think we should teach Memphis, because I can only think of like the real basic ones, like, you know, shake, high five, roll over, sit, lay down, be patient. Those are the ones that I can think of right off the top of my head. I do like the idea of him being able to learn how to go get a drink out of the refrigerator. I saw that one on TikTok. That's a good one. Let me know if you guys have any other ones that you'd like to see. And if you can't comment on this video, just go over to my Instagram at SmellyBellyDad and let me know there, because I definitely want to start teaching him some new tricks. He already knows sit and lay down pretty well. And he knows his name pretty well too, because if I have all three of my dogs, I'll call them by their name to come get their treat. He knows Enzo, and he knows who Diesel is, and then he knows his name. So he's doing overall pretty good. He's on alert right now. So what I like about him, he has really learned to be cautious when he's coming into a new environment and not to just go and chase after something. He was trying to understand what it is. He has not chased any cars, which is awesome and amazing. And I think he wants to run right now. You want to run, buddy? Okay, let's go. Let's go. He wants to run. Good boy. All right, y'all, so it's official. We are planning our first vacation getaway in our RV. So we are gonna be going to Devil's Den. So you guys better stay tuned for those videos. It's gonna be super fun. It's basically like springs and like all sorts of cool stuff you can do there. So stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed our little talk that we had on when we were walking Memphis, and we will see you guys in the next one. And remember to do one thing. Eat your pickles, kids, boy!
Welcome to my crib. Hello and enter. You will see. Why did I say hello and enter? That was so weird. The front door. Oh, I passed it up. That's okay. It's locked. It's not, just kidding. I will now what if that thing's about to fall on that guy's head? What was that? What? On the gas pump. It's sitting on top of the gas pump. So Smelly Belly TV has got big plans. Welcome to the channel. I'm struggling with these dang sunglasses today. So I'm sweating this now.
I might have just. Can someone come into the gas station with me? Please. They get a little hand sanitizer.
Okay, we're on the
guys,
sanitizer.
A wipe, because my chapstick melted all over.